on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Cyber Realm. So today I've got a special announcement to make that involves the winners to the giveaway, the 1K sub giveaway, announcing a new YouTuber who I will be frequently collabing with, and probably introducing you to a new game that I was suggested to play, which I actually did play way before that suggestion came up, if you know what I'm saying. But anyways, let's just get right into the agenda. So first of all, on our list, we have the winners to the 1K sub giveaway. So I don't know how many of you guys actually figured out the decipher code for the second message. Well, actually no, I did. Surprisingly enough, a lot more people went for Android rather than iOS. So supposedly there was 5 people then in total for the iOS and 27 people for the Android. So statistically wise, apparently a lot more people use Android than iOS. So that's great to know. And some noticeable answers. iOS, every single entry for iOS was correct. And there were some awkward answers in the Android, but I like to make notable mentions to these. So, first of all, congratulations are in order. So, congratulations to Albert A. and Mackenzie M. for winning the Android portion of the 1K sub giveaway. So, you'll be receiving the giveaway codes shortly. However, I'm getting some errors with the Android Play Store cards, so it looks like I'm gonna have to go get physical copies instead of the electronic copies, so it'll take a moment, but eventually they'll come in. And for the iOS version, congratulations to Lewis M. and Milk Those. Or Myth. Anyways, those are the winners, and you got the iOS is having no problem at all. You guys should have already received your $50 of iTunes code inside your email already. So, with that out of the way, I like to make a couple of honorable mentions, and by a couple, I only mean 2. So the first one is from the Android. Apparently, this is not just a coincidence. I've seen a couple of these answers, and it was the Quick Brown Fox jumps over 13 lazy dogs. I don't know how you guys got to that answer, but I'm interested. I'm actually curious to see. I'm actually curious to know how you guys got to that answer. So, you know, if any one of you who use that answer for the second message, let me know, because I'm intrigued. And the second one was 1,000 wrong. I can tell you that this person was on the right track. That was technically the hint to step 2. But I don't think this went on any further. And of course there was also other answers, which was just basically the binary decoded, and then that was it. That was one step, but it wasn't the real message. Anyways, the answer to the first message is supposed to be "thank you so much," and the answer to the second message, hang on, let me just pull that up right here. I don't want to get anything wrong at all, so I'm just gonna pull that up real quick here. The second answer is, "Thank you so much for your love and support. I am truly glad to have met you all, and hooray for 1,000 subs." So if you answer that, then you know you got it correct. Now let me go a little bit further on how actually to decode this. I know a lot of people discussed and got together and went through a lot of decoding processes, opened up a lot of decryption windows, but actually I'm kind of ashamed of myself for saying that none of them were necessary. It was much less complicated than what you imagine. So the first one was self-explanatory. If you know any bit of coding or any bit of computers, you know that that was binary. And if you do conversion from binary to string, you get this random chain of letters that made no sense. The hint in the next step was the capital or the uppercase letters, which spells wrong backwards. That was a hint to say you're reading this in the wrong way, meaning you were supposed to reverse it, flip it from head to tail. Afterwards, you'd realize that, okay, it still doesn't make any sense, but the hint here was the word zoo. Now, assuming the rest of the, all of the numbers all of the letters doesn't make any sense, zoo, even though it's a word here, shouldn't make any sense. So that kind of hints towards character swapping. So I kind of went with the logic of reversing again, I reversed all the alphabets, so A became Z's, B's became Y's, and C's became X's. If you know what I'm saying, like you flip it over all the alphabets, and then by the time you decode that, you get the actual message. Anyways, guys, that was how the message was decoded. Encrypted. And I'm glad to see people who did actually solve it. But that's the reason I put in 2 different options for people to attend, because the first message was much easier. The second message was harder. So I thought if you couldn't solve the second message, I shouldn't just give you no right to join the contest. So I decided to put the first message in there as well, albeit worth less entries than the second message, which is a ratio to 1. Which is a ratio of 1 to 2. 1 to 3. So if you got both of them, you've gotten 4 entries. Okay, now moving on to the second item on our agenda. So there is a YouTuber, a new YouTuber around the block. Her name is RubyCat Gaming, and I highly suggest you guys to go check it out because she also does similar content to I do, and I have a feeling she's just going to surpass me very soon. So go check her out. She does SAO gaming and Outlast thus far, but expect more content, and she uploads more frequently than I do, so you get a lot more content out of her than I will. So, you know what? Check it out, links down in the description, and go subscribe to her if you like her content as well. And moving on to the last agenda. Oh, sorry, right before I swap over, there will be a collaboration between RubyCat Gaming and I, so expect that to come within a week or so. So, you know, stay tuned. It's going to be on SAOMD, I'll give you that much. Anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and swap into the third segment on our menu. I'm going to be introducing a new game, so give me a minute while I rev up my gaming setup, I guess. Ladies and gentlemen, I am back to introduce you to this new game, quote unquote, new game that I decided to put on my collection of mobile games that I'm playing. This is Danmachi Memoria Freeze, or Freeze, or however they pronounce it. In any case, this is another gacha game. However, I did not whale on this game, but I did start playing when it first came out. So I've put it on hold for quite a long time, and I see some things have changed. First, most noticeably is the Familia, which I don't even know what that is. I'm assuming this is what it looks like to be in a guild. But as far as I'm concerned right now, I'm probably not going to be joining one, or I might make one on my own. And as you can see, I just came back and apparently got all the events where they handed out free, what do you call these? Iris? Yeah, Iris. And you know what? I think I can actually do a full pull. Yeah, actually, they got a lot of cheap things in here, so maybe I'll be able to do it. Maybe I'll do it today. I'll do it right now. But yeah, this game is a turn-based game where it allows you to kind of set up your team. If I can find my dispatch, that's new too. I haven't been here for a long time then. Okay. As far as I'm concerned, I only went this far. So yeah, you get your team like this. So you have sub characters where they kind of switch in after your team gets wiped. But I forgot which eyes this was. I remember because you need to get duplicates in order to limit break them. It's almost the same thing as limit breaking in SAO, where you get duplicates and then you're able to limit break. There are also universal limit breaking crystals, which is hard to come by to say the least. But if I can click on them at any, okay, I don't think I can. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I have Lefea. In the anime they're pronounced Lefea. We've got Eyes, the Sparkle Princess Eyes. I forgot, Riveria? Yeah, Riveria. She's my healer on my team. At this point of the stage in the game, you kind of need her as the healer. We've got Ultar, the Supreme Reign, and Honor's Succession, Belcrano. This was actually... I also have a max limit break baked, but you know, it's not all that useful. I was here during the time when they had Kino's Adventure collaboration, so that's why I have some of the the collab characters. But aside from that, I don't actually have that many good units. I think they're decent up to a certain point, so I mean, I guess I can show you guys what it looks like inside the fight. I think there was a crafting exhibition. Wasn't there supposed to be like a welcome back mission? I don't know what this is. This was okay. They don't give me my welcome back missions apparently. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Oh, they released EX version. So they had very hard before, but now they have an even higher version. I don't know how difficult this could be, but I'm gonna give it a try. So I'm going to use this team, but I'm gonna swap out characters because I know that Bell is particularly good against Minotaurs. So let's do this. 60 level 60 is kind of the highest you can go without carrying limit break crystals. So level 80 is the highest, and I'm lagging. Great. Let's see. I'm actually set on auto. I should probably turn this off. As you can see, I just kind of wiped them out of one go. So even extreme isn't actually that hard. Mostly because of Minotaur. So basically, you kind of have these skills you unlock, and you just take a look at what they do. I'm probably gonna go for Foes, which is Sweeping Strike. This allows me to do an AoE attack. For Reveria, I'm just gonna do one attack. I don't think there's any need for it. Foes. Yeah, this is probably good enough. That's what you're looking at. Doesn't look too hard to controller, I guess. So, you know. There are also special attacks. So if you look at the gauge at the top right, if that gauge fills up, for every bar it fills up, you're able to use this special art that I don't have unlocked. So what I'm going to do is actually swap everybody back to attack, and I'm going to charge up that gauge, because the more you attack, the more you charge up that gauge. And I'll show you guys what it looks like to cast a special. And it's worthy to note that your special will always be the first one to be cast. So originally you guys would have kind of like, oh, okay, so based on how fast everybody is, so based on agility, they have the turn-based. But if I say, I don't know, use special arts for Bell, he will always be the first one to go. I actually never seen this before. Okay, so that's the Kamehameha, I think. Bam. Insta-kill. Alright, beautiful. I think that was the last round. So every single, I believe every single quest has up to 3 fights. I haven't actually seen anything that's broken that rule before, so you know what? It's gonna be good to try it out. So give yourselves a shot. I don't know if I can show my friends. So this is my player ID, so if you want to look me up in this game, feel free. I'm pretty sure I'm not going by CyberRealm in here. I'm actually going by my old name of VVSP. So, yeah. Oh, sorry, no, I'm going by Yasuo, apparently. Okay, that's great. So, if you look at Yasuo, that's me. And I'm rank 78, so. Before I go, though, I kind of feel like doing a gacha, so why not? We have an Asia launch gacha. What's in the gacha, though? I want to know. Like, what kind of characters are in here? It looks like that it's, paid 1 draw gacha. Okay, so it looks like it's got to be paid. No, it doesn't. Okay, that's interesting. Guarantee. Okay, step 2 is a 4-star guarantee. Let's see what other ones are there. This is also a step up. Okay, so this is a step up adventure gacha. This is a step up assist gacha. So as you can see, in my parties, right? Okay, please stop lagging. In my party, you have kind of the characters up top, which is the adventurers, and then on the bottom, these guys are the assists. You have to have a good combination of both. Otherwise, your attack dips. So once you have both pretty upgraded, you're pretty set for the game. So don't neglect one for the other. But it's always good to have one character that's way more OP than the other ones, right? I think this is the Familia launch gacha. Was there any... okay, so we've got assist and assist. So these are assist characters. That's what they can do. Damage received, attack type all targets plus 5%, and allies agility plus 6%. Okay, so basically gives everybody agility up, and it increases the damage that the foes take. So this is actually pretty good. The Hestia is pretty good. We've also got this. They're both assists once again. We have Dionysus and Freya. Looking at their capabilities, damage received, okay, and magic damage up, okay. Max 6%, max HP 6% damage, poison, and heal minus 50%. Okay, so he's kind of a debuffer. Dionysus is a debuffer, and Freya is once again similar to buffer, but gives magic damage up. So this is paid. These are all paid. Okay, so we've got the Halloween banner right here. Was it worth to do this? Then White Rabbit Belt Crown. I don't know. We have a Lily Ricarda, but commonly known as Lily. It was okay. I remember I wanted no. Okay, I don't actually know who I like anymore. This is a guaranteed adventure pickup gacha. Okay, so. Okay, so I need to pull this 4 times in order to get a guarantee. Nope, not doing that. 11 draw. When did I get this? I have a free ticket like this? I didn't know that. Sweet. Okay, what do I get? Alright, golden. It's not rainbow, so that means I don't know. I don't know how it works. It's at least a 3-star in here. Okay, so that's a 3-star. Let's see here. What is it? Okay, so I already have him, so it turns into bonds. You only need 1 bond to be able to limit break, so it's nothing too crazy. Is that the only one? Because I know it gives you a guarantee, but... Okay, I have another one. I can't stay still, though. Who is it going to be? Okay. I forgot who this was. Thanya? Was it? Oh, I still have a 4-star guarantee ticket gacha. Yo, let's do it. Who is it gonna be? I already know it's gonna be Rainbow Door. Oh wow, it doesn't show a Rainbow Door for some reason. It's normally supposed to show a Rainbow Door, but I know it's a 4-star. Is it gonna be an adventure or an assist? Shouldn't do something like that. Isn't like me. Is that Wilf? No. Who is this? This is the new character. Ultra Rare Tione. Okay. I think that's from the Asia release, right? Except, wait, can I roll again or something like that? That's funny. I think it was from... which banner was it? No, it's not in here? What? Huh, interesting. I thought it was in the Asia launch banner. Okay, well, seeing as how these guys give me a guarantee 4-star on the second draw, I guess I'll go for these. One's for adventure, one's for assist. I'm gonna go for... Oh wait, these guys are also guaranteed, and they're actually a guaranteed... Okay, this is now not worth it anymore, because if you think, if I go for the first one, that's going to be 600 irises before I get my guarantee, right? And then I can't get another guarantee here, because I don't have 12,000. But if I go for these, they each give me a guaranteed new 4-star, so that means I'm guaranteed to get a 2 4-stars. There are going to be assists, but still. I could use assists. Like I said, both are important. So let's go. Stop lagging me, please. I'm just going to keep tapping the button. Well, look, why am I even shocked about this? This is supposed to be a guarantee. Alright, let's keep going. Okay. 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 I just saw Tatsuchi Kazumi? Oh no, don't like me. Okay. Okay, where's my guarantee? Hello? There it is. Now, is it going to be Hestia though? Maybe. Yes, it's Hestia. So it's the one that boosts damage. Nice. Weird camera angle. I'm not gonna complain. Goddess outfit. Nice. And I think another guarantee right here. There goes all my welcome back gifts. Give me that rainbow. Yeah. Can I get more than one though? That's the question. If I can get more than one, I'm happy. Tatsumi Kazuchi. I already have that. Have that. Have her. Have him. Have her. Have him. Have her. Okay, I already have him. No, it's Dionys. Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna be too prejudiced on the guy, but I didn't want him because his is DOT. It's poison damage. I don't really like DOT because you kind of want to try to finish everything in one turn. There are turns in the game, and it gives you bonuses if you clear them before a certain amount of turns. So that's why I don't like DOT damage. It's just it doesn't really help that much. But yeah, anyways, I'll be seeing you guys now on 2 different games instead of just 1. So I hope you stay tuned for this as well, and give me your comments down below. Remember to like, subscribe if you're new and you like what you see right here, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.